Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a program using Python. And this program is going to be, it's going to be able to calculate the slope of 4 given points. This is basically a simple program, and then I'm going to walk you through it. So the first thing that we need to do is, open up our IDLE or idle in Python. And once we do that, we need to create 4 elements over here, and then what we're going to name them is going to be x1, y1, x2, y2. So basically, from previous math classes that we learned the formula for slope intercept, and then for that is y2 minus y1 over x2 over x1. So we're just going to be basically interpreting that algorithm into Python. So what I did over here was I like to ask the user to put in the coordinates or the points. So I created these 4 variables over here, and I asked the user to put the numbers, and then whatever number the user puts in, it's going to be converted into a float. Okay, and after that, what I did was I created this function over here, which I called slope, and then this function is going to be taking in 4 variables, x1, y1, x2, y2, and then once those variables go into the slope function, then this is where we're going to be doing our math. So to kind of simplify it, I wrote each calculation per line, but basically you can write everything in a single line, which I wouldn't recommend unless you're on a higher level of Python programming. So what I did was, I subtracted y2 from y1, which basically gave me a y, and then I did the same thing for the x, so which is x2 minus x1, which will give us the x. And then I divided y1 over, y over x, and then I converted the results into a float. So basically, my yx, or my slope, let me change that to slope. So basically, my slope, so basically my slope would be returned by the function. Okay, and then the next thing to do is just print, and then make sure I'm correcting this. So the next thing that we're going to do is just going to be printing it out, and then call the function over here, and then make sure that it works. So let's run it a couple of times. Okay. So over here it's asking me to enter x1. So in the book or the question, it gives us a couple of sample runs that we need to make in order to get, to make sure that our software or our program is correct. So we have this over here. So I'm just gonna do over here. Okay. So we have this over here, so we can try all 4 of these. So x1 would be 5. Okay, 5. So y1 would be 3. x2 would be 4. And then y2 would be 2. Boom. So when we run it, the slope is 1. Here again, the slope is 1. Just to be safe, let's just do another example. Let's do this one over here. So for x1, it's going to be 1. And then y1 would be 2. x2 would be 3. Y2 would be 3. Boom, 0.5. So this sample run shows that our our program works perfectly fine. So just to recap, this is basically math, algebra classes, slope-intercept form. It's simply just converting all that into writing that into Python. Thank you very much. Hello everyone.